While Montage has a phenomenally powerful control assign system that lets you attach almost any parameter to any of its assignable controls, as you may know from my videos on the subject, making control assignments can be quite an involved process. If all you want to do is move a control and have a parameter change in response, KDx has a solution for you. When I move the cutoff and resonance controls on my Reface CS, the cutoff and resonance controls on the KDx interface respond. And if I head over to an oscillator and move the oscillator type control on my Reface, we can change the oscillator wave for that oscillator on KDx. Or I can move the texture and mod controls and adjust the sync pitch and FM controls. You'll notice that one of the oscillators has a highlight, and that means it's considered the active module. Clicking on another oscillator, or adjusting any of its controls, will switch the active module status to that module. For controls that are oscillator specific, like the waveform or the sync pitch, the active module will determine which controls respond to the incoming hardware messages. So now if I move those controls, they'll adjust oscillator 2 instead of oscillator 1. If I want the hardware to control oscillator 3, all I have to do is select it, and off we go. Naturally, these control mappings are completely configurable, and if you click on the MIDI Learn button at the top of the screen, the controls switch to learning mode. Clicking on any control switches it to become the learner, and as soon as the system receives a MIDI CC message, the mapping is made and saved. KDx doesn't care what device sent the message, so you can set up control layouts using multiple MIDI controllers if you want to. I'll add some more mappings using my Roly LightPad block. And now I can control various parameters for this ANX part using the hardware controllers from both my Reface and my LightPad. Just to add even more power and flexibility, KDx maintains separate controller mappings per part type. So while I have the filter cutoff slider on my Reface controlling the part level ANX filter 1 cutoff, if I switch over to an AWM2 part, I can use the same controller to edit the element level cutoff or any other parameter I want.